Listen to what he said.
Yeah, finally, some normal food.
I'm in America for the World Cup and trying Chick-fil-A for the first time. We've got a spicy chicken burger, fried potatoes, and a Coke Zero. Let's dig in, shall we? Oh my days. Get in!
Hands down, the best thing on social media right now is Europeans discovering American food. I told y'all, we do everything better. You got this girl right here that says she's hooked on American condiments. She called it crack. She said she won't ever be able to live without it again. You had another guy that went to Raising Cane's for the first time, and he act like this was the best food he ever had in his whole entire life. And now I gotta ask the question, what are they really eating on the other side of the world? They food must not have no seasoning. It must not have no substance because they loving this shit.
Right, it's time.
Look at this.
Son. Raising Cane's, baby. We in America. We in the States. We in the States.
It's just chicken. But watch when he takes that cane sauce.
Let me dip it in the cane sauce? KFC in the USA. Crazy. Let me dip it in the cane sauce like I see on TikTok? Oh my gosh. That sauce bowl was crazy.
Look.
You know what?
Look!
Don't let me guess this, no.
So the first real wave of content to come out of the World Cup has been foreigners traveling to America and having their minds blown by American culture. We got foreigners having American breakfast for the first time, experiencing ranch as a dipping sauce and Twinkies and combos from the gas station, drinking soda. This guy, Freddie from Germany, has been documenting his entire trip, saying things like his European mind cannot comprehend scenes like this. This is a lifelong international sports fan saying that this college football stadium's the best he's ever seen. He reacted to the parking lot of a Buc-ee's like it was the eighth wonder of the world. He's eating gas station food, getting fried chicken sandwiches from a Walmart. He even had his first Waffle House adventure, although you can't call it the full experience because he said it was a friendly encounter. And if you go to Waffle House and don't witness a fight, did you really go to Waffle House at all? These people are getting buffalo blue cheese combos from a gas station saying that they feel like they're in a movie. Oh, I guess I have a question for the rest of the world. Like, did you guys not realize it's fucking awesome in America? Like, did you guys think that we were doing all of this stuff under duress? Like, this is not the way we want to live? No, we live this way because it's fucking amazing. Everything tastes good. Everything's fun. We make a lot of money. We're being entertained at all times. We're comfortable and happy and satisfied. We're just like totally spoiled living in the lap of freedom and comfortability. Now, are we wildly unhealthy and obese? Yeah, sure. Are we superficial and materialistic assholes trapped in a late-stage capitalism prison of our own making? Yes. And are we, the people, and all of our elected officials problematic and annoying? Absolutely. But I guess that's all overshadowed the simple day-to-day awesomeness of being American. We got like all the money and all the coolest people, all the best, most advanced stuff. We got like all of the money, all of the best food, the coolest people, the newest and most advanced stuff, and endless sources of fun, sex, and entertainment 24 hours a day, 365 days a year. Now, all of that stuff is physically killing us while it mentally and emotionally erodes our soul. But on a day-to-day basis, babe, I gotta tell you, it is awesome. You can eat all the Twinkies and combos you want, baby. This is America. Land of the free, home of the brave, from sea to shining sea.
I've just had one of the biggest cultural shocks since moving to America. So I'm sitting outside listening to the football. I'm not inside watching it, but I'm listening to it and having a glass of wine at the same time. And the USA just scored. Congrats to them. But we expected to hear a massive uproar from the neighbours, cheering, shouting. There is nothing. Literally not a peep from anyone anywhere. And if that was in the UK and England scored, for miles you would be able to hear so much shouting and cheering. It's unreal. My husband even came outside like this, and he was expecting to hear it as well, and there was literally nothing. But yeah, let me know if you are American and you are interested in watching the football, soccer, whatever you want to call it. Because where I am, it doesn't seem like anyone's bothered by it.
USA! USA!
I don't know if you've seen all this stuff online about these Europeans that want to walk to the World Cup, but as a lifelong New Jersey resident that lives in Europe, I need to tell you that I'm the only one that's right about this. First, there's this condescending ass tweet going around where they're like, oh, it's not that far, we could just walk it. I took a screenshot of Google Maps. Do you know what this is? This is the Meadowlands. The Meadowlands is a swamp full of toxic waste and like trash and like mob bodies. These are some of the most major roads in the country. If you try to cross these on your feet, you will get killed. People are saying, oh, we'll just fill up the roads. You do not understand. These are New Jersey drivers. New Jersey drivers are fucking insane. New Jersey drivers will kill you. And they're also all out here like, well, why isn't there a bridge? A bridge to where? This is literally, it's in the fucking middle of nowhere in a swamp. And someone was like, oh, well, Berlin's in a swamp and like Amsterdam's on a swamp. No, it's not on a swamp. It's not a city. It's a swamp. There's nothing there. There's nothing to walk to. There's nowhere to go. You go to the Meadowlands to watch the Giants lose. That's the only thing you do there. And then aside from all that, it's going to be summer. It's going to be like 95 degrees outside. And not only is it going to be hot, it's going to be humid, it's going to be sweaty, and it's going to be mosquito-y. The Brits start dropping dead once it hits like 75. Like, people are going to die. Anyway, this is my warning. This is not like walking in Berlin or walking in London. You will die on the highway. Vinny from like West Caldwell is late for work and needs to get across the highway, and all the trains are shut down because they had to shut down all the trains for the fucking soccer game that no one gives a shit about in my state. Don't walk. Don't walk. Stupid.
Americans, you are so lucky. I have spent the weekend experiencing a tiny, tiny portion of what an American summer can look and feel like. And all I have to say is, wow. Like, you get the weather, there's so many things near us. We spent the night in the mountains, and then 20 minutes down the road there's like a beach that goes into the mountains, and I just feel like you get such a better quality of life. Like, we have some of the same things in the UK, but the weather's so bad. And another thing that I found really cool is you don't have to pay to park here. So we've had like a free day out, whereas if you were going to majority of places like this in the UK, you'd have to pay to park. It wouldn't be expensive, but I just feel like you're so lucky to live here.
If I see one more person who's visiting for the World Cup from another country and they're crying over a mid-tier restaurant, I'm saving that for proof next time I say, I want to go to Chili's, and everyone in my group chat complains. I saw a British woman cry after doing a mozzarella pull from a triple dipper. I've seen 2 Australian girls say they would eat Chipotle every single day of their lives. I saw a British lad fall in love with a spicy Chick-fil-A biscuit. Also, I better not hear anyone in Europe talking about, oh, Americans are so fat, Americans are so fat. Y'all been here a week and look at you. Yes, the serving sizes are atrocious, but you see why we eat it. It's delicious.
Now, the Europeans are here for the first time, and they're really shocked about the food in the United States. But my thing is they are enjoying it because it's just for the moment. Because if they continue on eating these kinds of food, they'll get obese, they get fat. Even getting a plane seat back to Europe will be a hard task for them. So few words for them: enjoy the moment while it lasts. They're not ready for the school shootings. They're not ready for all the violence that happens around here. Meetings it for the moment. Let's continue watching.
I think the best part about all these Europeans coming to America for the first time for the FIFA World Cup is the stark difference of Europeans coming to America versus Americans going to Europe. Because when Americans go to Europe, we're like, wow, look at this cathedral. Look at this castle. Look at this amazing architecture. Look how everything's so historic. There's cobblestone streets. You can walk everywhere. The public transportation. Europeans coming to America, it's like, wow, look at this big gulp from 7-Eleven. It's massive. Wow, at Walmart, you can go get a million different varieties of Dr. Pepper. There's a Coke freestyle machine. You can make up your own pop. You can they're going to In-N-Out. They're going to Buc-ee's, Waffle House. That's all the content I'm seeing. Food, food, food. Big sizes.
I was wondering how all these Europeans are able to take this much time off of work to come and stay for many weeks to watch the World Cup games. And then I remembered, oh yeah, it's law for them to take a month off, minimum, in most European countries. It's law. Bruh. And the euro is doing a lot better than the dollar, so they're gonna be here for a minute enjoying that holidays, watching some football. Sorry. Yeah, they're gonna stay and they're gonna get a little chubby. They have to walk all that off when they get home.
Now, the Europeans are hilarious, the ones that are visiting over here in the US for the World Cup, because we go to Europe and we go to the Eiffel Tower, the Colosseum, all of the Big Ben in London, all of these like massive attractions that are beautiful and old, and there's a reason why we go over there and we're in awe. Meanwhile, they come over here and they're going to like Waffle House, Wendy's, high school, football stadiums, and they're just like, their minds are blown. Yellow school buses. Now, I'm not like trying to trash them or anything, but like just like the levels of like awe are like not even, I don't even get it. I am having a hard time wrapping my head around that for them.
Okay, so I'm in America, yeah? Guys, the yellow school buses are real. My whole life I thought it was just cartoons or the telly that would show these yellow school buses, and I was like, it's not real, it's just for the telly. Blimey, it's real! My family don't believe me. I'm gonna catch me a picture tomorrow so I can show them.
Also, as I'm seeing the content from the tourists who are visiting for the FIFA World Cup, none of them are saying the food's nasty. Like, I have yet to see one video. It's one girl literally going on a full rant on Threads about ranch. Like, I have not seen not one video of them saying, oh, the food's nasty here. We never said it had nutritional value or anything like that. You can't eat that burger every day, okay? But I'll be damned if that food is not good, all right? So it sounds like Americans were right.
On the other side is that the United States has really nice people. The worst part is politics. You will have people here smiling at you, they want to show you around, but everyone is nice for a reason. Many people around are nice because they fear that you might be carrying. Yeah, you might having a pew pew in you. That's why most people are nice to each other, because a simple mistake, a simple confrontation might lead to something worse. The other issue is walking around, the issue of walking around, the United States is it's like a continent, many states together. So the place is very big, and walking around, don't try that shit here. So I saw some videos of fans in Miami, Texas. They want them to walk around in the heat. Man, you will dry out. Don't say that shit around here. Yeah, our cars are big. Compliment to that. We're not that much fans of soccer, to be precise, but we enjoy leagues, we enjoy baseball, but American football, but soccer, not that much, That's why you see there is no hype around our national team winning against, what are we playing against? I don't even remember. Was it America against who? I don't remember. That's how it is. So let's continue watching. Leave a subscribe and tell me if you are in here for the World Cup, what really has shocked you about the United States. Leave a comment. Thank you.